When you think about the first time we met, what do you remember feeling?
Oh boy. I guess there's two different times when we first met, right? Officially.
Go ahead.
I'm not going to explain that whole story because it'll be weird without context.
Weird, period. It's weird, period.
I remember feeling scared and nervous and not knowing what to do.
May I ask why?
Because you were choking on some oodles and noodles, and I will never forget that. And you were 2 years old, and that's why I would never ever give any of my grandbabies oodles and noodles, because that scared me.
Je bedoelt pal naar de geboorte. Ja, toen zag ik je voor het eerst. En toen zag ik een klein rood mormeltje. Was net uit de moeder gekomen. En die had een enorme frons tussen haar wenkbrauwen. En toen dacht ik, jeetje, ze heeft nu al zorgen. Ja, dat is grappig. Ja, dat dacht ik toen ik je voor het eerst zag.
The teacher asked, who would like to be Sierra's friend? And you raised your hand, girl. So, I mean, apparently that's really how it started.
It was
we're like much younger, that I was like really behind your back on the school, like trying to be with you and playing with you, and you were just like ignoring me and playing with your friends. I think that was a moment when I was like, and I was really sad, and I felt really lonely on those days. And I think I'm not wishing it to be different. It's just that I remember that on that moment I wanted it to be different.
What are you hesitant to tell me, and why?
I'm hesitant sometimes to tell you the real pain that I endured.
Hold on.
I'm sorry. I'm hesitant because I feel like as a mother, as a sister, as a daughter, as a grandmother, I have to show strength. So a lot of times I have to be hesitant to show weakness or pain because I feel like I don't want you to be weak and I don't want you to be in pain. So I have to struggle to, I'm hesitant to tell you what I deal with sometimes on a daily basis because I just want to show strength towards you and my grandchildren. And the people around me that I know genuinely love me and that I genuinely love.
The pain that I would want to take away from you, and that I wish I could heal, is your relationship with your dad. You are such a loving person. You are such a good person. And I don't know why somebody would ever make you feel that you don't deserve that. You've tried and you've tried several times. And you deserve that closure. And you deserve somebody that wants to be in your life on your terms. Mm-hmm. And all I want to do is heal you from that. The fact that the father figure that showed up to be a replacement father for you is now gone. I just wish that I could take all that pain away from you and heal you. But what I'm grateful for is that you haven't let either of those situations affect you and the relationships that you build with the person that's in your life right now. Because you could allow that to detriment that, and you haven't.
Zijn er nog dingen die jij van mij zou willen weten?
Laat ik ze even goed denken. Sterren? Plaagje hoor. Hoeveel vriendjes denk je nog naar deze man weten? Nu we toch zo openhartig zijn.
Hoeveel vriendjes ik heb gehad?
Nee, naar deze laatste vriend van jou. Weer andere vriendjes. Hoe lang je hiermee doorgaat. Ja, je vindt het geen leuke vraag. Maar goed, dat schiet me te binnen.
Omdat ik heel veel vriendjes heb gehad.
Ja, daarom juist.
Nou, ik denk dat dit wel de laatste is, moet ik heel eerlijk toegeven.
Weet je het zeker?
Ja, ik weet het wel zeker.
Ik noteer het.
If this were to be our last conversation, what is something you never want me to forget?
I think it will be nice to remember always that you can be happy and you can laugh. No, but I would like to hear your answer first.
Is there what is something you never want? I mean, as you said that we were raised in the way that we create our own universes, like the puppet house, the puppet theater, or whatever is the name, or the classic fairy tales. Like we create our own universe, and that's a special bond between us. Whenever you want to, you can also recreate that or save that, that memory and recreate it. And I think that in the dark moments that we all have, we can go to that special spaces to feel safe and all that. So I think that the puppet house will be our special place.
Describe what you think I am experiencing watching the current events. Be gentle.
Be gentle. Be gentle. I think that you feel really wrung out.
Mm-hmm.
I think that you feel really misunderstood. It's probably
best way. Yeah. I remember you being really angry you're still angry, but just, especially when around the first time it happened, I remember you being really angry and you was just tired. And you told me that, you're like, I'm just tired. And I remember when we talked about it recently and I was telling you you can't let that hate and the anger you feel corrupt your soul, because it takes away from whatever point you're trying to make. Anger can be your friend or it can be your enemy. It was like the first person who gets upset in a battle has already lost, because you're not only fighting yourself, but you're also fighting whatever it is in front of you. Or you can use anger and you can use fear to your advantage to either educate whatever is in front of you or educate yourself and learn more about yourself. And I feel like you and I have developed our relationship to a point where we could do, well, I mean, we've been together for like 100 years. So.
We have. I'm so happy to do this with you too, babe. I can't believe they picked us for it, because I was like, man, like 1 in a million chances.
You didn't think they was.
No, I didn't think they would at all.
Jaden here from The Skin Deep. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys want to stay up to date with everything that we're doing, please make sure to join our newsletter at theskindeep.com/subscribe. Thank you.